Ready to deploy, coming at you today. We're going to talk about blowout kits or B.O.K kits. This isn't a standard military kit like an IFAK kit. This is just something I've put together here at the house. We'll basically open it up, give you a look at it, give you some ideas on how you could improvise one at home, save yourself some money, and possibly save a life with this. So before we get started and take a look inside the box, I want to stress that you do not want to use these for a sucking chest wound. That's a completely different setup. We'll get into that at another time. It's primarily a limb, lower abdomen kind of setup here. Let's open up the kit and take a look at it. Now, tape to the inside of the lid. Take it off and show you here. We have an antibacterial wipe, a pair of very sharp scissors. Again, you're going to want to be able to cut through jeans, tactical vests, that kind of thing. Some iodine wipes. A couple pair of black nitrile gloves. A little sealed package here. An emergency blanket. Again, we want to prevent shock. A small roll of tape. And a rolled up rubber tourniquet. And what we have here, and it's going to seem a little strange if you've never thought about using these for a medical situation, are two feminine hygiene pads. These are just generic maxi pads. Got them wrapped in cellophane, just basically to keep them semi-sterile. These, just like your diapers that a kid would wear or an actual Israeli type bandage, absorb a large amount of blood in a short period of time. This is the equivalent of probably half a box of rolled gauze. Extremely good at stopping blood. What we have here is a small ace bandage that has the Velcro closure on it. The basic idea in this situation is to apply direct pressure using the feminine hygiene pad and holding it in place with the ace bandage with the Velcro closure. Now, the other objects that are in here, obviously, again, the tourniquet. This is for extreme blood loss situations only. We're talking loss of part of a limb or a limb entirely. Tourniquets are always a last resort, and you always want to write down the date and time that you put the tourniquet on. If you ever put a tourniquet on, you never remove the tourniquet. As far as prevention of shock, the emergency mylar blankets, which you've all seen tons of, every one of you I'm sure has at least a couple in your bug out bags or around the house. These help you retain a large amount of body heat, and obviously if we're talking about blood loss, shock's always a distinct possibility. Again, this is just a home improvised version of a blowout kit, basically the military's version of an IFAK kit. Something you want to keep in mind as well, if you're working with a team, you never use your kit on someone else. Just like the military stresses with their IFAK kits, you take the kit that that person has on them and use it to treat their wound. This is standard procedure for the military, and it should be standard procedure for your group as well. Other objects you have around the house that you might be able to use in an improvised situation, aside from the feminine hygiene type products, children's diapers, any type of non-coated, non-saturated Swiffer type pad, the dry dusting type ones would work in a situation like that. Think outside the box here, or inside the box as the case may be. and come up with your own way of taking care of a situation like this. Again, the option's always there to purchase a completed kit online. Total cost of this kit, probably under a few bucks. IFAC kits will run you anywhere from $35 to $75 depending on what's inside them. I appreciate your patience and the long gap between videos, and several videos will be posted here in short order. Make sure that you leave comments below, and I'll try to answer any questions that you may have, and subscribe to this channel. And we'll see you next time.